back to Our Frame Games. My name is Chris, and we are back with Sleep Tight. Adorable children, murdering monsters. It's a fun game. Also, the more I think about it, the more I realize that each one of these children has died a horrible, horrible death by a swarm of monsters. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it happens and it is what it is. So we're going to be going on easy now, and we're playing on Willow. Why are we playing on easy? Well, because that's just what Willow is. Does that actually mean anything? No, but apparently eventually I'm going to go on Joe, and, well, we'll do it from there. So, if nothing else, after Willow, we'll probably either unlock Teddy, the trial of Teddy, which is actually very likely, or this gentleman, by surviving 40 nights, maybe, hopefully. And the Blood Moon, this gentleman will pop up, whatever. They're all gentlemen up until proven otherwise, because, whatever.
Let's do this!
So, Willow is a fighter pilot who is caught behind enemy lines.
Better watch your six!
And, yeah. I don't know what too much to say, because as of yet, I haven't heard anything from her. Now, because we're playing on easy and we're so used to running around in circles, you know, let us try to build up purely attack. I know in the last one I said, yeah, we'll do that, but no, I actually didn't. I did a little something else. I built the kind of pseudo defense, pseudo attack, etc.
Talk to me, Goose!
Actually, no, you know what? I think I'm gonna set that up to where it will work perfectly fine. Because I'm tired of not, getting that 45. I'm gonna get that damn thing. All right, I'm gonna, as a reminder, I'm gonna fill this entire wall right there with just bullshit. And the bullshit of the best kind. Scientists, upstart. And light turrets. No, sample analysis, sufficient morning chores. In terms of these, I'm not going to worry about power-ups for the first couple rounds. I do still want the collector. I'm going to need the collector. But ultimately, these are just going to be... These are just going to have to be. So... Now, if I leave enough room and kind of set these up initially, there you go.
Right between the sides.
I probably shouldn't be setting up a pillow fort just yet, but yeah, maybe we have to play this by ear. I don't know the optimal build, and I don't plan on looking up an optimal build because it seems like cheating. I probably will do it. Oh wait, oh, you were stirred to attack it already? Okay, so, yeah. Depending on where these things spawn, these things can be annoying. Okay.
Can't get away from me.
I gotta be careful with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, as we continue on, we're going to pick up the sample analysis because we're going to be building up a lot of science. We're going to do a lot of science. First and foremost, let's work towards the light turrets. but it still needs 4 to maintain. So, next is probably gonna be ammo scavenging. Actually, no, I think I want to start working with the collector. Up to the collector.
Bogey down.
But I'm gonna offset off a lot of this by building up some early turrets. Wow. So in terms of actual story, I don't actually think this game has a story. If it does, it's probably locked behind some of the other characters. The Knight of the... No, stop destroying my wall. That's my wall. Don't be destroying my shit.
Stand down, Captain.
So, the only way we're gonna get better is 1, by playing on very easy and being 945, or 2, is to actually figure out where we're making mistakes. First off, again, there was a moment on the last series, or the last run with Lynn, where we had our large rocket be destroyed, and we put it up here, and for some reason it kept being destroyed. I don't think it was by monsters though. I think it was either a bug or some weird clipping issue. So when it would shoot, I think it would shoot itself because it would always be destroyed, and it was so weird and so disheartening because I liked it. Okay, build that up. Upgrade towards the collector.
Enemy terminated.
The other option that we ran into is, of course, we didn't upgrade our health. So Lynn, being the scientist she is, pretty much died on accident. And I honestly, I thought I had just enough time to sort of take a few hits and then survive, but that did not work. I could brute force it if I have a whole bunch of health and a whole bunch of thorns. Maybe that worked. I don't honestly know a way to go about doing this. I don't think there's any... I know for a fact somebody's already busted this game open and mathematically has stumbled upon the perfect build. And honestly, if anything's perfect, I don't like it. I find it annoying. The perfection is generally pretty lackluster and annoying. Okay, so let's build you here. Okay, so that's 1. And oh, right, I do actually still need a long night's sleep, and I'm already going into night 5. Oh shit. That's yeah. This is good. So I'll just focus on that. I'm just gonna sit here with my turret. You'll be fine.
Bogey down.
I'm just gonna play a little roulette here. Like, hey. You know, I wonder if using this weapon would be ideal as opposed to trying to shoot everything. If I had a wall of turrets behind me, maybe staying in a corner and holding out like this might actually be decent enough. Maybe if I built a wall of turrets and then did a thing? Is it like a loop? I don't know. The way to build something, this is very confusing because I have to really plan from night 1 to really be able to survive. And ultimately my turrets have to survive, and they basically have to stay for the entirety of the game. At least most of it. And then I basically have to upgrade that. Let us focus on the soaker and the burst rifle for this round, for this game. And also defense and just basically offsetting everything else with efficient and this. Going into night 6, I have a decent amount of things. But I know what I should work on. If I'm going to be doing this, I need to work towards quick building. Say that, but I also kind of want to have. You know what? Let's upgrade you. Yeah, let's upgrade you. You know, I think the saddest part about playing as Willow is that she actually hasn't really said anything that wasn't from Top Gun. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Top Gun. That came out in like the 80s, but I still, really? I would rather have something else. She's adorable, but she's also, much like the cowboy, kind of a one-note character. I say, knowing that full well that between the scientist, the engineer, and the, you know, everything else, you know, they're all not really truly in depth, but they're endearing and adorable as fuck, so I don't really give a shit. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so going into night 7, I'm actually doing fairly well in terms of all of this. Let us build. Can I get piggy bank super early? I think I might. I think I might be able to. Yeah. Is it ideal? No. But I want to try something that's gonna seem dumb. But because I'm playing on easy, I think I want to give it a try. I will need the magnet, and I will need, eventually, I think at the end of the night, I'll actually have the, let's see. Okay, before the Blood Moon, I'll probably have 2 more turrets and, something else. But I am going to be running low on ammo here shortly, so I have to be very careful. Alright, so as I go into this, yes, piggy bank is good. And I want to do next is... Yeah, this will be good for now. Again, this whole thing is not the greatest. And also, your level 1 turrets kind of suck. I do want to admit that the level 1 turret is kind of sucky. I get shooting once every now and then, and I'm taking like 8 shots before it takes 1. So, okay, right now 25 shots. Okay, apparently it's I forget that it's a radius, and it's a radius that sucks. Oh no, I have been damaged. I'm gonna fail at life.
Roger that.
Bom, 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 bom. You know, maybe I don't need anything in terms of turrets, because level 1 turrets suck. Do I build up to level 2 turrets? Nah, not really. Do I build? I don't know. Synergy. I need to build into synergy. Yes. That's exactly what I need. I also need a burst rifle, and I also need a soaker. Quick building is the thing I wanted to work on first. And I'm running things pretty close, but my plan is probably gonna fall through. But my plan itself seems logical. And if you don't know what my plan is, well, you and I are on the same page right there, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm saying I have a plan, so it makes it sound like I know what I'm doing. Also, I'm kind of dying. I don't have much health. But I will say level 1 turret is dumb. Kinda lame, kinda sucky.
Bogey down.
And already I am pretty low on ammo, and tonight is the night of the blood moon, which means I need the collector. Just a collector, honestly. Scientist? Yeah, honestly, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do.
The clouds are rolling in.
And this is only gonna work because the collector itself is so... Oh, wait, no, I have everything I need. I'm good. Question mark.
Can't get away from me.
Now, what makes this burst rifle any different than the sniper? I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting with this, and I'm gonna keep it for the long run.
Talk to me, Goose.
I guess if I can kill one enemy with it, with my weapons early on, the second bullet that goes through might actually hit another enemy. Unlikely, but it could. Ba 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 ba. Did you say do a barrel roll? Or rather, barrel roll? Did you really? I mean, you're a small child. I think you're too young to get that reference. Still, with Willow, now we seem to have somewhat of a build. What do we do from here? Well, I don't know. Synergy is gonna have to come later. I'm gonna have to rely just on power up collector and a little bit of something else, much later. In terms of defense, building U is good. Upgrading U is good. Leaving me with 4, and 4 is enough to not really do anything, but I can. Oh, I know what I can do. I forgot that if you build up in such a way, these things only cost so much. And we're just gonna rely on piggy bank for the rest of the night. And this is not, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I think it'll work. I'm gonna take my my wall of turrets into a slightly different direction. Let's just hope it works. I will bid you adieu. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. And of course, I will see you tomorrow. Later.